All right, the competitors are back for a UFC Fight Island 1 edition of Deciding Splits. We got Tim Elliott versus Ryan Benoit. Elliott comes away with a unanimous decision victory, 29-28 on all three judges' scorecards. Specifically, they gave him rounds 1 and 2, and Benoit was round 3. But the fan scoring is the complete opposite. We got 69% round 1 for Benoit, 60% round 2 for Benoit, and 59% for Elliott round 3. Absolute opposite of the judges.
Yep,
so
completely.
I was trying to find only one round that we need to go over, but it looks like we got to go over all fucking 3. So we're going to go over all 3 rounds for you guys. We'll let you guys know how he scored it. On first watch, I do believe actually, you know what? I wasn't even trying to score this fight because I had the under 2.5.
Okay.
I was just hoping for a fucking finish.
I was in and out. It was kind of like audio in the background, not watching it too much.
And it's kind of a spit in the face of, this was the co-main event. What was there's a fight before, Stamen and Rivera.
This was the over. I didn't even take that in. Over Stamen Rivera,
Yeah.
They don't like the bantamweights, huh?
Doesn't seem like it.
Remember when even that...
What, these guys are supposed to be flyweights too? Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, yeah. I believe that, was this at flyweight or bantamweight?
This is flyweight.
Because I know a lot of the short notice fights,
But Rivera Stamen probably should have got the nod over this, and then Sterling Sanhagen was underneath Garbrandt and Asuncio.
All right, we'll go over all 3 rounds of this. I know you skimmed this fight anyway, so I'm not even going to ask you what your thoughts were.
Nope.
All right, let's get into round 1.
You know how it is. At this point, it's just too many fights to care about. It's funny how I got to that point. Remember when like a hardcore was like you knew everybody?
Yeah.
And now it's like you could still be hardcore and not know everybody because it's just too much. Like nobody expects you to live your whole fucking life.
Well, then the definition of hardcore changes, though, right?
But it's almost like it's impossible at this point. How can you really know everybody unless you're dedicating a lot of time to it? That's a little insane.
But yeah, with the amount of fights, and the thing is, there's a lot of guys taking fights on short notice, newcomers, all that type of stuff. So,
like when you have people in MMA media, who don't know half the people on the card.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. You're not really expected to keep up with all this. Dana probably doesn't know who the fuck is fucking.
Of course he doesn't. It's the matchmakers. This has been a stalemate for the first minute.
Nothing's really happened.
Some kicks from Elliott, that's really about it.
He peaked nicely with the DJ fight. Like everyone's like, oh shit, look at that performance. And then he just shit the bed.
His record's a little salty though. So far, this is an Elliott round.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure how you can see this
Benoit
for Benoit
just
so
hasn't
far.
really done much.
Yeah.
But neither is Elliott. I mean, Benoit's
it's enough. He's doing more than Benoit. That's the thing.
Benoit's probably landed like the 2 best clean shots. That was another one. But Elliott's just outworking him.
You know who his girl is? Elliott?
No.
You know Gina Mazzani?
I know the name. I can't picture the face or anything. Gina Mazzani,
She's in his
I know
corner.
that.
She's in his corner too, you notice it. But she's the one that just got wrecked by Julia Avila.
Oh, God. Mediocre level fighters. Yeah. That's an Elliott round.
That's definitely an Elliott round. She got wrecked. She went on like a 2 or 3 fight losing streak in the UFC, got cut, beat this 40-year-old woman in Detroit in a regional promotion. This girl didn't fight for like 10 years. And then she gets the call back to fight Julia Avila. She's a girl right behind Elliott.
Oh, God.
You're probably not going to recognize her anyway with her fucking face mask. All right, round 1, Elliott.
Definitely 10-9 just based off activity. Benoit might have landed maybe a couple, like the cleaner shots, but it was just too far in between.
At a certain point, activity takes over damage.
And he ended the round on top, landed some ground, but that was a good strike by Benoit. I actually say Benoit has a slight edge here. He's landed better.
He's just not landing. He's landing, but not the cleanest because Elliott's doing a decent job of landing something on the counter that takes a little bit of a pop off, like whether it's the calf kick, leg kick, jab, another good shot from Benoit, but Elliott does decently with the jab.
Yeah, he's good at looking busier too.
Yeah.
But Benoit's
Benoit just
better strikes.
Land a shot on that kick.
Yeah, decent.
Good shots from Benoit.
So far, I would definitely say a Benoit round. 2 minutes in. Benoit's picking it up.
Oh, nice uppercut. Yep.
It definitely felt like, oh, look at that. It definitely felt like round 1, like Benoit just wasn't doing much besides being on a bit more on the defensive. Holy.
Whatever Elliott did while in full mount was definitely not enough to take away from what Benoit did earlier in the round.
I don't think I don't even think you can classify this as Elliott winning this whole scramble and ground stuff. Like Benoit totally nullified him and then got a deep knee bar that made him wince in pain. And now they've separated and they're back standing up. Yeah, he had mount, fine. Maybe you give him something for that position, but no damage. Yeah, that's a Benoit round.
That's a Benoit round.
I don't even think that would too.
Yeah.
That seemed pretty obvious.
About it. You can't weigh the takedown and guillotine attempt as heavily as the damage that Benoit did earlier in that round, and even to end the round too. He had a lot of good shots at the end there.
Even if you want to say, fine, Elliott kind of won the grappling exchange because at least he got the mount position and then landed thigh strikes. Maybe you want to give him some credit for that and defended the knee bar fine. But then outside of that, even, he lost the whole round. So I don't see the argument there for that round being Elliott at all.
So 1-1.
1-1.
Going into round 3. This is the round I believe all the judges gave round 3 to Benoit.
The judges all were... 1 and 2 Elliott, 3 Benoit, all of them.
And then fan scoring had it for Elliott. It seems like Benoit's pace has tapered off since the second round, like after the second round.
Oh, Benoit coming out strong in these last 30 seconds, though. Holy crap, cracking him. Oh, wow, look at Benoit. Wow, Benoit trying to steal this round back. Elliott's definitely been busier, but that flurry by Benoit
was way more damaging
than anything Elliott's done, but like his whole activity and
probably in the entire fight. To be honest, that was actually the second round. Benoit had some good shots too, but in this round, definitely that was the most significant.
Elliott trying to tape.
It's Benoit just not enough.
No,
like Elliott's doing a good job of stifling him now.
Man, I was really leaning Elliott until that last bit of flurry. That makes it a little closer. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
That missed.
Oh.
That uppercut hit.
That uppercut landed. Oh, nice knee.
I still got an Elliott round there.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't think it was enough from Benoit at the end there.
I don't know. I'm going to go with Benoit.
Okay.
I want to lean Benoit there.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with
Benoit.
Those
shots at the end were significant, but there were like, what, three, 4 shots that he landed? And then that uppercut in that.
I thought Elliott was just winning based off pace, and then the damage just
like
took him out of it.
It was roughly around the minute 30 mark, I think he... Let's just watch that back real quick.
I just don't think Elliott was winning by enough to not have that have an influence. He's just busy.
Yeah, well, like even look at the numbers right here. I think this is roughly where it started to go for Elliott. Or sorry, Benoit was landing a couple of good jabs, 3 jabs, good right hook.
That looked like it actually staggered him a bit, like.
Yeah, he always looks like he's walking.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Shit.
But that one looked like look. That one, you saw that? Yeah. I think he got wobbled.
But let's count how many shots after that he ate. So, good right hook.
Yeah, he was staggered.
The left looked like it kind of grazed him more than it actually hit him.
Grazed, yep. That left again, solid.
So 2 lefts.
These are good shots
here. And then there was that uppercut that he landed in that little flurry. Let me pull this off a bit. Around here. Yeah, it's literally just the uppercut.
And then the knee at the end of the fight too. I
just want to see it.
I'm always going to lean on damage. And whoever I think damaged.
Oh, even that uppercut missed. Did you book that?
Did it miss?
Just watch this in slow. So he's rolling with the shots. Nothing lands clean. Uppercut missed.
Does miss. It looked like it cracked.
Yeah. He didn't really land anything at the end there.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
Thank God for 0.5 times speed.
I thought that flurry, he landed 3 shots.
The knee was probably
even the knee graze. So he really just had about 30 seconds of a good flurry, which included about 2 or 3 solid shots. Okay, fine. I will renege and go back to Elliott.
All right, so we got 29-28 Elliott, rounds 1 and 3.
If he had landed more in those flurries, I would have given it to Benoit. But
it's interesting that the fan scoring had the most overwhelming round was Benoit round 1. They had 69%. And that's the round that we had for Elliott.
And round 2 just seemed clear-cut Benoit.
Mm-hmm. All right, so 29-28 Elliott. Closely contested fight. But yeah, good win for Elliott to get back on track. Such a salty record in the UFC as of late, but solid win for him here. Not a robbery, guys. Like, let's quit with the fucking robbery talk when we're talking about fights that are this fucking close. You need to reserve those for like the Diego Sanchez and Ross Pearson types of fights. Those are robberies.
All of Diego's fights.
Yeah, pretty much any Diego fight. But let's not call everything a fucking robbery if it's that close. All right, so 29-28 Elliott. Let us know how you guys scored in the comment section below, and we'll talk about the fallout of this fight since it's the co-main event, so I guess it has a little bit of significance. We'll talk about that in Combatosaurus, so make sure you guys go check out that episode. All right, we'll see you guys over at the Combatosaurus.